ECP, how's everyone doing? This is Sarai Rosado, your president. I'm here because I'm going to start doing a video blog about once a week, and I want you guys to tune in, and we're going to discuss topics, and I want you guys to get involved as well. If you have any topics that you would like for us to bring up or talk about, just let me know. Email us at ecpgencat.com. Write to us, blog us, and Facebook, anywhere. Just let us know and we'll talk about it. And I felt to speak today about AWOL Christians. And you know, AWOL is generally a military term, and it's basically a term that means you're not in the place where you're supposed to be. Now, what does this have to do with Christianity, or what does this have to do with us? It basically just talks about us being where we're supposed to be. And a lot of people are not where they're supposed to be. And I'm not talking about a church, or I'm not talking about a certain position that man has given you. I'm talking about the calling that the Lord has placed upon your life. And I want to read a verse, and it's Romans chapter 11, verse 29, which says, for the gifts and the calling of God are irrevocable. And this is a key verse that I really want to speak to you about. Because we forget that it's irrevocable. We think that because we may fail God, God is going to take our calling away. When it's not the case. It says that it's irrevocable. So the moment that you were created, that you were knitted in your mother's womb, that was the moment where God placed something over you. And it's not only over you, but it's also inside of you. And because of it's inside of you, nothing can take it away. So your calling, at the end of the day, it's what's going to get you through your problems. See, if you have a vision and you grab onto that vision is not only going to push you forth, but that vision is also going to make you the conqueror that you already are. And so I just want to encourage all of you guys, if you're not where you're supposed to be, if you're coming to church and you're not feeling God, if you're coming to church and you see everyone feeling it, but you're not feeling it, take a moment and just analyze yourself and say, God, am I where I'm supposed to be? Am I fulfilling the calling that you have over my life? See, one of the things that I live by every day is that I refuse to die with all of my potential. And just the other day, I was talking to God, and I literally felt God knocking at my heart. And, you know, I know that there's a verse that says, you know, I'm at the door and I'm knocking, and whoever opens, I will enter and I will be in there. But I never fully understood this verse until I honestly really felt the Lord knocking at my heart and saying, Sarai, you were created for a lot more than just this. You were created for more than just sitting in a pew and just praising God and raising your hand every time you feel the Spirit. You're created for more. And what are you doing? What are you doing in this generation? And I encourage all of you guys to wake up every morning and say, how can I make a difference in this generation? Because let me tell you, if you're going to sleep and you haven't done anything to mark this generation, you're not living to your full potential. You were created for more, and God placed something in you that only you can fulfill, because no one is the same and no one has the same calling. We all were created for something greater. And I encourage you guys to meditate in this word. Romans chapter 11, verse 29. God bless you guys, and see you soon. Log on to our blog, our weekly blog. See you next week. ECP Generation Catalyst.